The military coup in Niger has brought about condemnation from across the globe. About a week ago, the nation's democratically elected president, Mohamed Bazoum, was overthrown. It was his presidential guard, those assigned to stand watch outside his palace and protect him, that took up arms. Bazoum was the first leader to succeed another by-election in Niger since 1960. Now the mutineers have suspended the country's constitution and appointed military general Abdurrahman Tiani as head of state.
So far, blood has not been shed, but the statements of the coup leader are dangerous and can aggravate the situation.
Former colonial master France is upset and plans to start evacuating its citizens soon. Washington sees Niger as a key security partner against Islamic militants and is also unhappy. ECOWAS, the economic bloc that includes most of West Africa, has demanded that Bazoum be returned to power. They are putting sanctions on the military rulers. They have even threatened to forcefully remove the newly created junta. Burkina Faso and Mali, on the other hand, are siding with the coup plotters. They have also had military takeovers recently.
We refuse to apply these illegal, illegitimate and inhumane sanctions against the people of Niger. We warn that any military intervention against Niger will be considered as a declaration of war against Burkina Faso and Mali.
The two nations issued a statement saying that any security forces entering Niger would constitute an act of war, and they would be compelled to come and defend the current government. This mess has some looking in the mirror, saying, what if it happened here? In the Horn of Africa, we have a civil war going on in Sudan. But it is not an elected government versus the military, just a split between factions in the armed forces. If, say, Omar Guelleh, William Ruto, or Abiy Ahmed were overthrown, what would their neighbors do? It is a safe bet that each circumstance would garner a different response. Guelleh's toppling would spark outrage, but likely no action. Abiy's would go down as another undemocratic change in government in Ethiopia. If Ruto were deposed by the military, it would likely spur American action. If this happened in Somalia, it is likely the country would again become isolated. Those in need of humanitarian assistance would suffer. Let us hope and pray that our democratic institutions stay strong, that our governments make good choices, and that they receive public support to stay in power. Military coups are recipes for condemnation, isolation, and economic stagnation. Poor Niger. ADN TV will continue to report on political developments across Africa.